again consisting of Kangaskhan, Xerneas, Groudon, Thundurus, Cresselia and the little Clefairy.
And we got on our side Kangaskhan, Groudon, Salamence, Thundurus, Jumpluff and Yveltal.
I'm really curious how the game plan of those twos are. Arash didn't have that much time to figure it out, whereas Till could probably watched the semi-final Arash played in, where he had to beat a pretty standardish Big Six team with a Trick Room Cresselia, which caught him off guard. Yeah, Cresselia set up Trick Room, used gravity to make Earth ground moves land. Sorry guys, I was thinking about Earthpower. A really good game, and we hear the crowd cheering.
The crowd is going crazy, actual.
Oh, he got that big screen out there, and the crowd is really going rampant right now. They are all hyped. I hope you guys are as well. I'm really looking forward. Nemanja, you are our analyst. Tell me, what do you think Till is going to lead with?
The lead pick would be kind of very interesting, because he could also easily lead with Xerneas, beginning with the right turn 1 pressure for Arash, but also I think Till is going to be, especially for the first game, more in the defensive way, very much positioning playing, bringing the best out of the Xerneas in the back, and now when you see the time, maybe some controlling with Cresselia, and in the end bringing a Clefable maybe, and most likely is a Xerneas.
I'm really looking forward. How do you think Arash is going to lead? Oh, we are going to find out with the Groudon and Jumpluff coming out, and Till is going to lead with the Kangaskhan and the Xerneas. Sorry guys, pretty standardish lead from Till, and we see that nice Jumpluff getting some sun boost, intimidate speed. Sorry guys. We see the Primal Evolution from Groudon coming up. He's looking angry and he's looking forward to win the champion title of Germany.
Yeah, this is now actually a very good position for Arash, because he's now most likely sure to get the Encore pressure onto Xerneas. Means he can really just Geomancy like he always do, fake out Geomancy, because he's always running into the Encore. You don't want to be Encore on your own Geomancy, because you have to charge him.
Okay, you're absolutely right. Since Jumpluff is naturally fast, it doubles its speed under Sun, and if Xerneas was able to set up that's what Till was thinking. He withdraws Xerneas, and here comes the little Clefairy out. Here we go.
And now we see the final, the Mega Evolution, the first one in this match by Till, his Kangaskhan. You're gonna see a fake out or more double edge. We're gonna see Sleep Powder from Jumpluff right into the Kangaskhan.
And it hits with that shaky accuracy, and we see the eruption coming from the Groudon, doing a hefty chunk of damage to both Pokemon, taking them away a good amount of health, and Kangaskhan is sleeping, not able to do the moves. Was he planning on going to power up punch himself?
I think he was more running into Jumpluff, because Jumpluff is kind of really very big threat for Till. So I assume he was going to a double edge into Jumpluff, thanks to the Clefairy ability more to stay in, to hang on with the Earth Power or more Eruption.
Okay.
And I don't want to know how much damage he would get without the Clefairy.
That situation is kind of rough for Till, isn't it? In my opinion, Arash is kind of free to spam an eruption again, isn't he? And we see the helping hand from Jumpluff coming out, protect from the little Clefairy, and we're going to see a sleeping Kangaskhan, of course, and the Precipice Blades connecting with the Kangaskhan and probably taking it out due to helping hand from Jumpluff. And there we go, first knockout of our finals. Kangaskhan goes down without doing anything but sleeping.
Very good positioning by Arash, actually. He kind of played himself, everything gets out of his Jumpluff he could. Sleep Powder right into the Kangaskhan, even with the Fake Out pressure, was a kind of risky move, but it paid off. It was very interesting. now he got the Xerneas, can't really do right now anything much about the Groudon actually. It's going to be very interesting now. We always got the friend guard, but when he's going to, like we managed to see, it's going to be very difficult now.
And we see the helping hand eruption play again, doing a good amount of damage to Xerneas, bringing it down to about 1/3 of health and knocking out Clefairy, and there he goes. Xerneas is trying to do the Geomancy, but there's still the Jumpluff from Arash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what he got in the back, because Clefairy, the redirector, the follow me user, isn't actually, he gets knocked off, so he had no reason or no effective way to get off the Anchor actually now. But this is a very interesting information for Arash.
And because Thundurus comes in.
Yeah, Thundurus got him. But it's a very interesting position for Arash, because his Groudon is faster than Xerneas by tilt.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. And Thundurus is now in, being able to taunt maybe the Jumpluff, being able to target it with Hidden Power Ice or a Thunder Wave. But what are you thinking Thundurus is going to do now?
I think Till has to be now more aggressive. I don't think the taunt would be anything worse on Jumpluff. Maybe he's going to do a more aggressive way. You have nothing to lose when you go to taunt like he did.
Yeah, we see the taunt. Jumpluff can't use Sleep Powder, and we see the Moonblast from Xerneas going into the Groudon, weakening potential eruptions, and he goes for Pre-Supplies Blades and connecting with Xerneas.
Almost outraging. But yeah, that's always a heartbreaking moment. You have to hit this one Precipice Blades, and it's always this 85% chance to get the hit. And it's we didn't see much misses on the stream, didn't we?
No, we did not. I can't believe it. It's like Arash jumping over Till for the first match, but maybe Till just is searching for informations. Arash is withdrawing his Jumpluff. Kangaskhan coming in, but Thundurus can't touch Groudon that much if it's not running like Hidden Power Water in combination with Kyogre, and Thundurus is going for a taunt on the Groudon, and here we go, the Eruption taking good amount of health from Thundurus, but it's eating a tasty citrus berry to get some health back, and now Kangaskhan is in, being able to fake out the Thundurus, maybe until probably doesn't want to show if he got Protect or not.
Yeah, he will definitely stay with the taunt, I guess. Pretty interesting choice for Arash, getting out of Jumpluff. You don't even need a Kangaskhan to knock off the Thundurus actually, but he decided to do this to show him, okay, I got the Kangaskhan in the back. I have no problem to give you information about my picks.
Oh yeah, and we see the Eruption coming out, almost taking Thundurus down, and Kangaskhan taking down that Thundurus. For the first match, Arash is ahead 1-0.
He will definitely be more prepared for the Jumpluff lead. Arash have no risk to go again with the Jumpluff and Groudon lead actually, but it's gonna be very interesting because Till actually got taunt on Thundurus, but right now stops Jumpluff for spamming everything support moves he got for Rage Powder, for example. But still, when you got Groudon also on the field, it's kind of useless Thundurus.
In my eyes, if Till tried to lead with Cresselia, which is capable of using Icy Wind, doing a hefty amount of damage to the Jumpluff, Arash covers that by having that Yveltal, which covers a lot of Cresselia with that Life Orb boosted knockoffs. That's pretty good meta game call. On the first side you might think, oh, Yveltal is pretty weak to Xerneas, but on the other hand it covers the supporters Xerneas got with him usually, and we are really excited to see the leads of the second match of our final today.
Yeah. Very
Give us a second, guys.
It's really nice to see so much concentration. And now we see another lead combination by Arash, Kangaskhan, Yveltal.
And a Kangaskhan Cresselia lead from Till, and I guess both thought the same. Arash wanted to avoid Cresselia being able to spam Icy Winds against the Jumpluff, and he adjusted like that. What did you think? Kangaskhan and Cresselia both stay in on Till's side?
This is a very good read by Arash actually. He predicted the Cresselia and bring his Ivaltal into it. Ivaltal should be able to get a knockoff on Cresselia actually. So we maybe see a fake out trades on Cresselia and on Ivaltal, or maybe Till is going to switch in his Xerneas for his Cresselia, while he was a fake out round.
We have had a lot of Cresselias on stream, and last round Arash was using his Evolta for really quick knockouts, and out goes Cresselia, in comes Groudon with that funky primal evolution we are seeing at the moment. Boom. Here we go.
This was the last times here in Germany, so we should enjoy it. So
Wow,
every primal evolution.
it could go to game 3, Nemanja.
Yeah, but every single primal evolution we should enjoy actually. And now we see the Mega pops up for Arash's side actually.
And here comes the little baby out. And let's see, the second Mega Evolution, Kangaskhan, also reveals a baby. So potentially no inner focus on neither side. No one thought they'd go for a fake out into a Kangaskhan. And we see the protect coming from Yveltal. And we're going to see a fake out on Groudon, doing a bit of a chip damage to it. Might be worth something later on. And Kangaskhan is going for the power up punch into the opposing Kangaskhan. So Till got a boosted Kangaskhan on his side of the field, and that's huge, being now able to dish out damage, but that Yveltal is carrying foul play. No,
that's right. Yeah, it's carrying foul play, and Yveltal is now able to get the knockoff on Kangaskhan thanks to the boost by Power Up Punch. But it really depends on who's faster. Like we mentioned, Kangaskhan by Till is kind of maximum speed, Jolly also. So if Yveltal and Kangaskhan have both maximum speed, Kangaskhan is 1 point faster. So if Kangaskhan get the sucker punch
into the Kangaskhan.
Are we going to see the double sucker punch into Kangaskhan?
But Kangaskhan is really doing well, taking the first sucker punch, and here comes the second and taking it out. The boosted Kangaskhan got just taken out by 2.5 sucker punches, and we see the fire punch from Groudon coming into the Kangaskhan, taking out the second Kangaskhan as well. So Till boosted with a very clever power up punch, and then it gets just sucker punched.
Yeah, but actually they traded both the Kangaskhan away. So no following match with the Mega Pokemon actually. Now we see the Jumpluff
Jumpluff jumping in, and we see the Xerneas coming in on Till's side. Xerneas is always a big threat for Yveltal on the opposing side, but he got that Jumpluff, spreading around maybe Sleep Powders and potential Encores or even Helping Hands.
So this is now going to be very tough for Till, because the Sleep Powder action is always gone, probably hit first on the Groudon, because Groudon is at this moment kind of bigger of a threat, because Groudon is able to get the knockoff on Jumpluff, because we know Jumpluff don't get the Focus Sash.
Oh, no, it don't. We have, but Jumpluff is going for a protect, safe turn on this side. Xerneas is going for a protect as well, which makes it open to get Encore into next turn. And we see the knockoff from Yveltal into Xerneas. Maybe he tried to predict that, because the Power Herb is needed to get that one-turn Geomancy, and Arash really wanted to avoid that Geomancy, but he predicted the Fire Punch into Jumpluff.
Yeah.
He didn't want it to get taken out that easy, because Jumpluff tries to take care of the Geomancy from Xerneas, and now the position.
Yeah, indeed, and now it's a kind of problem, because Jumpluff always had the Encore pressure into Xerneas. He's going to Helping Hand into
we see the Helping Hand into Yveltal.
And the
Xerneas is again protecting, and Yveltal is going for a foul play into Groudon. Will it be? And it takes out Groudon in one single hit. That foul play did a whole lot of damage. Life Orb boosted, Aura boosted, Helping Hand boosted, foul play into a Groudon with a huge attack that takes it out, and in comes the Cresselia. Whoa.
Arash brings itself to a very awesome position. but it's actually not done yet. And at least if Cresselia is able to hang on the knockoff, but actually I don't think so. We're going to see another protect by Xerneas. Very great position right now for Arash. Jump, Anchor goes into the Xerneas, nothing happened. Now let's see if he's going to hang on in there, and it's not.
The knockout! Ivaltal knocks out Cresselia. Xerneas is now open to get on-court in protect that game. Arash is winning our national championship right now. Arash got the title he missed.
Arash is just showing us what kind of powerhouse Ivaltal is. He gets 3 knockouts in the one match only with Ivaltal. Sucker punch Kangaskhan, foul play Groudon, and knock off on Cresselia.
And Arash is showing us some fancy animation again.
I just want to bring up the jump off fully in action.
Yeah. Oh, that is powerful. Encore, although Jumpluff does not have any attacking move, Jumpluff is now sealing the game for Arash. That is huge.
Alright, anchoring in the protects, making Xerneas unable to get any attack or any boost. Staying in the protect. Now Arash has no reason he can lose, and he just showed us the ex-worldwide master is back.
Oh yeah, Arash totally, and the match was forfeited. Here we see Arash Ommati, the reigning German national champion now.